After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Just get me out, just get me out.
Officer came in, said we have a code 5 coming in, so I'm going to check it out right now.
We're bringing him in for disturbing the peace. He was just outside his apartment, screaming at people.
Do it! 911, I called 7 times. Come help me. You want to go do this?
Hey, are you suicidal at all?
No, I'm not suicidal.
Are you homicidal?
No, I'm not homicidal. I called 911 7 times. This guy tried to force his way into my house. 7 times, the security guard. Stand up. 9 times on 911. I'm just telling y'all.
Okay, step this way.
Yeah, you guys, I called 911 7 times. They wouldn't respond to my call.
Spread your feet.
And they wouldn't do nothing.
Spread your feet.
Spread your feet, sir.
I got a broken foot. I'm just letting y'all know I got a broken foot, homeboy.
Walk backwards, sir.
Come on back, Les.
Hey,
Come on back.
7 times I called 911.
Have a seat.
Nobody
Have a seat.
helped me.
Hands.
60 minutes, homie. Nobody helped me. Hey, break my neck, bitch. You think I care? Break my neck. Break it, bitch. Oh, yeah. Did I spit on you? No, I didn't. I don't spit on people, okay? Hey, you're breaking my right ankle. Oh, yeah, you're breaking my right ankle. I told him my right foot was broken. I told him.
It looks like Myron's pretty amped up tonight. Obviously been drinking or on some type of drugs, having a bad night. He's probably gonna spend at least 2 hours in that chair.
How's that sound, bitch? 7 times they called 911. No response! No respondez-vous. Yeah.
You guys brought Myron in?
Yeah.
Give me a little bit more information about what was going on.
Someone called in to 911. Call got cut. Someone was yelling. We got there. Security met us at the entrance. Said he was threatening the security guard. Said he was gonna stab him if he came up to his house. Many bystanders were walking by and said, "Hey, this guy's threatening me."
Obviously, he was the issue.
He was the issue.
Okay. What are we gonna charge him with tonight?
He was obstructing a police officer. We're trying to do an investigation on him. He kept interrupting. He's also disturbing the peace. Like I said, when we got there, people walking by, he was yelling at him.
He's threatening some old ladies, actually, as we're walking up.
Nice.
So.
That sounds like him. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. Thanks.
Cool. Hey, no problem.
7 times, and they told me, "Oh, we'll be right out." What do you think I am, a punk-ass bitch?
What's your name, sir?
Myron.
Myron? Myron, what you gotta do first, this is what you gotta do, is you gotta calm down, not yell at me anymore, okay?
All right.
You gotta be quiet.
I will be. All right.
If you do that, I'll come and actually check out your leg, but you gotta do that for me
broken,
first.
man.
When did it break?
Maybe 3 weeks ago,
3
man.
weeks ago? It took you 3 weeks to get an appointment with the doc?
Well, I ain't no punk-ass bitch. I just,
Okay. What brought you to jail today, sir?
The security guy tried to push his way into my house. I called 7
Okay,
times.
why was he trying to get into your house?
The guy downstairs got 15 and 16-year-old girls in
So
his
is this
house.
like a condo thing?
And then the other guy came up to my house and tried to front me, and I said, "Hey, man, don't front me." And the security guy was right behind him, and he was fronting with the guy downstairs. He's a pedophile.
And did you tell the police about that?
I did.
But did you tell him yelling and screaming,
Yeah,
or did you tell him like
I
we're
was already
conversating?
pissed off.
Oh, man,
I
Myron.
acted stupid.
Here's the thing is
I
that...
acted stupid, and then I went to jail.
Hey, Myron, this is Myron.
Myron, there ain't nobody named Myron.
That right there is the real Myron.
What's this young man's story?
This young man, in his own words, acting stupid.
Well, at least he admitted it. Sounds
My
to me
right leg
like
is broken, Myron.
I think that the young man is learning his lesson slowly but surely.
And he's finally now talking. Before he was just yelling, so I got him
I heard
talking.
a lot of yelling when I came in here.
Yeah, so now I'm going to actually assess your leg, and now that we have a conversation, I can see what I can do about that. You got that? Okay. All right, Myron, we're gonna take you out of the chair, just as we've been talking.
Totally cooperative.
Excellent, that's what we expect, sir.
You got it.
All right. Myron, come talk to me right here for just a second. So I appreciate your cooperation. What'd you get so mad about earlier, man? Why did you come into the jail so
The
upset?
security guy was trying to push his way into my house, man. I wasn't having none of it.
So that got you upset, and then once Metro showed up,
he's been trying his little stuff around the neighborhood. So I just, I ain't having none of it.
Okay. You had to stand up for yourself,
I
right?
apologize. I didn't mean to go off on you guys. It all just kind of snowballed. Once the ball got rolling, then the ball's rolling. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I hear you.
And I was pissed. And then once I was pissed, y'all put me in the chair, and then the chair straightened me all up.
Good. So it did its job, right?
Man, get me out of that scene.
All right. All right, Myron, I'll be back in just a few minutes, all right?
All right, brother. Appreciate y'all.
You know, it's amazing to me every time we end up putting somebody like that who comes in real excited and very hopped up and on their adrenaline and everything else and the alcohol. Our lovely restraint chair did its job, was able to settle the guy down, and we were able to get him out without having to additionally fight him or anything else, which is very nice.
Separate your feet.
What are you here for?
I don't know what
sleep on the grass instead of going out and making money.
So how
I
is
wouldn't
that?
get in trouble, and I still got in trouble.
For sleeping on the grass?
Yeah.
So that would be therefore like maybe a trespass?
Okay. I have old warrants.
Old warrants. So I'm sure they weren't aware of the fact that because you didn't do some special favors for people is why you were sleeping on the grass.
Right.
Just relax. Okay, step on out here. There's a chair with a number 3 on it. You're gonna have a seat right there until medical calls you up. What was her first name? Melissa?
Melissa.
Okay, so what did we bring Melissa in for today?
Oh, we got a call this morning at the Budget Suites that she was sleeping in the grass. She's not a resident there, so they want her to move it along. And when we showed up, she was still kind of in an anxious state. We found out that she had some outstanding warrants and brought her down here for the same.
Okay. Go ahead and stand right here, face that way. So you're back with us. Go ahead and separate your feet. How many times you been here?
45 times.
Why do you keep coming in? You miss us?
Vegas just like me.
Hand across your chest for me. How old are you now?
I'm 29.
How did you come in contact with the police today?
I had a concealed weapon on me, a knife.
And what was that for?
Whoever needs it. I was leaving the Palms Casino, the security guard from the Palms. He would ask me for my ID, and he was like being crazy. And then one of the guys called me dumb and stupid.
Security.
The security, you stupid ass bitch, you hoe. And he goes to try to like grab me, and like I yanked back. When I yanked back, I already had my hand in my purse.
You were trying for the knife. You can't stab security.
Yes, I can. I can stab who I want to stab.
Well, I'm glad you're here just on having the knife and not actually stabbing someone.
Right.
Do you have your
Right,
numbers?
because if I was in jail for stabbing someone,
It'd be
I'd just look
a little
around and
worse.
smile like, he deserved it.
You're gonna have a seat in the 3rd row next to that young lady right there. Melissa, what are you gonna do when you get out?
I just got out of jail. I get out and get high.
What makes you go back out and do it
I'm
again?
an idiot. I have no clue. If I knew, I wouldn't do it.
How old are you?
I'm a dope fiend. 28.
You're 28.
What? Yeah.
Excuse me.
For real. I'm 28 years old. I lost my kids.
I think you were talking, you had some advice for her, didn't you?
I'm 29, okay?
I know.
Not dope.
I know. I know
I'm
it's
just
not
a year
dope,
older than you.
But I can get lectured and I can do jail time. I can do all that and I'm not gonna learn.
I was 21. I lost my mom to crack cocaine, you know, but she had a brain aneurysm, and it triggered her brain aneurysm to crack. She had her last hit, and she died in front of my sisters. Dropped dead right there on her last hit. Honey, I understand exactly where you're coming from. A lot of people go through things, you know what I'm saying? But you can't let the drugs take you.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna slam dope and run them up.
Do you want to change?
Nah, I'm not saying I'm not bull.
No, it's cool. I understand that. So like,
Do you have children, Melissa?
I have 3.
You have 3? They don't live with you?
I lost custody of them, and ever since then I've been slamming dope and running them up.
No chance of getting them back?
I see my visits. I maintain composure, but I can't have them back, so really I've never seen them.
Isn't that reason enough to quit doing drugs?
Well, I quit now, I already lost them.
You have to always be strong.
And I'm an idiot. They're drugs.
All right,
don't
honey. Melissa, we're going to call you up for your booking photo now. You can bring that with you, okay?
You're not an idiot, baby.
You're going to go straight through here. Make it right, just past the front row. So have you learned anything from your newfound friend there?
I don't know. I've abused myself, like self-destruction. Look at me now.
28 years old.
28 years old, and I'm a wreck. And I can't stay away from it, no matter how hard I try.
You're still alive. There's still time to turn things around. Same rules apply out here. You're going to raise your hand if you need the restrooms or the phones. There's an area to the right with a red line. Don't cross that, because that's the officer's area, okay? You'll get in trouble. See, this section over here is the male section. Don't talk to the boys. Have a seat in one of the first 2 rows. She fell asleep in the grass because she was high, but she was trespassing. Hopefully she can kick that habit and get healthy. She does have children, so it would be great to see. Robin, come on in. So, just so you know, I think you made an impression on Melissa, your friend that you met out here. I think you made an impression on her life a little bit. How does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel good to know that I can make somebody feel better.
You came to jail for one thing, and maybe you...
God got me here for a reason.
Maybe you helped somebody while you were here. What do you think?
I had to speak to somebody. Somebody needs to hear me, so it took for me to come here. For them to hear me. They're not listening to me outside.
All right, come on out here.
Carrying a switchblade.
Carrying a switchblade.
Ready to cut somebody.
I think your friend Melissa's still here, so you can have a seat up there, and we'll see you later for today. Maybe we'll see you back in a little while.
Okay, man. You gonna see me back where? Jail? That's where you're not gonna see me.
Robin met Melissa out front. They're gonna have a few more hours out here together, and maybe she can help her out.
Sit down. Sit. We'll let you know in a minute. Have a seat, sir.
So I've been charged with nothing yet. What have I been charged with?
I don't know yet, man.
Exactly. So why the do I have to go to jail for something I've never done wrong?
Turn and face this way.
What do I have to go to jail for something I haven't done? What have I done wrong?
I'll let you know when I find out. You'll know, okay?
So what do I get? Why do I get treated like this?
Everybody gets treated like this, sir. So you got into a fight with your brother?
No, wrestle.
Yeah, but you're bleeding
Listen,
from
so
your mouth.
you got in a fight with your brother?
No, we wrestled and we just wrestled, hit the wall.
Well, somebody thought you were fighting.
That's my brother there. Ronald, you my brother? We were wrestling all the way.
Well, somebody thought you were fighting, man. That's what happened. Unfortunately, you got to go through the court system now, man.
What?
I'm just telling you.
They're in for the court system.
That's probably what I brought you in, because you guys were wrestling. We call it fighting.
I want to ring the Australian Embassy right now.
Come on up here, sir. Go have a seat in the second row, first seat, man.
Go sit by that too. Right there.
Come here, sir. Come here.
Have a seat, bud. Yeah, right there, please.
So where you from, man? Australia?
Yeah.
So why'd they bring you in tonight?
Me and brother having a bit of a footy game in the hallway. Tackled each other. Hit that wall, hit that wall. That was it.
You guys just playing around?
Yeah. We did it all the time, every day of the week.
Somebody thought you were fighting them.
We didn't know it was different over here.
You can't be in a hotel fighting in the hallway.
Back home, that's normal. We didn't know it was different. Sorry. Just chilling out fun. That's what we thought anyways.
How'd you bust your lip up? Your lip's like twice the size of the other one.
We were tackling.
They were playing rugby
We
in
were
the
playing
hallway.
rugby in the hallway. Footy.
Just you two were playing? Two-man team?
1-on-1.
Oh, all right. Hey, all right, stand up.
Y'all just blowing off some steam, having a little fun?
Just tackling.
Did you have something to drink tonight?
Yeah, had a few.
Had a few? Both of you guys?
Yeah.
How many did you have?
Everyone in Vegas does have a few, don't they?
That's true. All right, cool. You're gonna go in this room, have a seat in the second row, first seats. Second row, first seat. So what's going on with those guys, man?
I guess there was a maid cleaning, and she heard a scuffle, and she rounded the corner, and these two were fighting in the hallway, or wrestling, as she described it.
Okay.
They claimed they were playing rugby, but the injuries, are not consistent with playing a sport. It's obviously a fight, so. Ronald, come back here, please. They said that they fight a lot at home. They do live together as well. We call them tiffs. They have tiffs all the time with each other. Over here, man.
Put your right thumb right in the middle of that red light, man.
You understand why you're here, though, in jail, right?
Yeah, wrestling.
Yeah, you can't fight with your brother, man. I know you guys do it all the time.
We're sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize to me. I understand that.
Yeah, but we do, because you're the one that had to come there and make, look after your
It's part of our
idiocy.
job, man. You understand that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. Go ahead and have a seat where you were then. You good?
Brian! Brian! Come back here, please.
Brian, let me see your right thumb.
Brian, you understand why you're in jail?
No, I don't.
Here's the deal, man. In Nevada, if there's a domestic violence and there's a battery, we have to make an arrest per state law, okay? You and your brother got in a fight. You can bail out in the morning.
Well, we gotta get you fine.
You should have thought about that before you got in a fight with your brother, you know?
It wasn't a fight. There was a wrestle, bro.
Okay, wrestle with your brother. Your actions have consequences.
You guys are wrestling, man. Somebody thought you guys were fighting. That's why they called us.
So how do I clear my name?
You got to go through the courts for that.
It's just a misdemeanor, not a major charge.
But we haven't done nothing wrong. We're just two brothers having a wrestle.
Unfortunately, through Nevada state law, you have done something wrong.
When can I ring the embassy? Australian
He already
embassy?
explained that to you when you go.
Like when I get outside?
Yes. Have a
Thanks,
seat,
sir.
wait, be patient, and they'll call your name, okay?
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
No problem.
I think they'll be all right later on.
They're not bad people. Unfortunately, they got themselves in a bad situation. Alcohol, I think, played a major factor in what happened.
Big factor. Just typical. People come to Vegas, thinking this is a big playground. You think they can come here and do anything and get away with it. But nowadays, you mix alcohol, having fun in Vegas, you can get arrested.
Yeah, they got a memory to take back home with them. They said they were going to tell their parents about this, so they were excited to show their mom their booking photo.
How you doing, man?
Doing good.
Good? Yeah, you're smiling. That's a good start. Hey, turn face that way. There you go.
You're saying walking the green mile, so that's fine.
Oh, you're not that far yet. Spread your feet out for me, please. If you need to walk the mile, we'll let you know, but that's a prison thing. This is jail. All right? So far, you haven't even been convicted of anything. What's up?
Just got off work. I work security at Chateau nightclub in the Paris.
Yeah? You're working security, but you get to drink on duty, or what's the deal?
No, I had a few...
Afterwards?
Quite a few drinks afterwards and stuff.
All right. So what kind of scooter do you run? 50 cc?
Yep.
Under the limit
49 cc, I think, technically.
49?
Considered, but...
So what did you hit?
Car.
Oh, you hit another car?
Yes, sir.
What's this, part of today's wreck?
No, on Monday when it was raining out, I was stopping at a stop sign, skidded out of my moped, and just cut my hand open.
So you crashed twice in the same week?
Yeah.
You're not real good on that, man. I gotta
I never drinking me that time, though.
You weren't drinking?
No.
All right, turn around, have a seat right there.
Yes, sir.
Did you go to the hospital for that wrist?
No, I got a big cut, and it's just in a weird spot, so I just figured I'd put some gauze on it and wrap it up.
So let the nurse know about any injuries you have. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy got friendliest officer of the year this year, so you couldn't get in better hands. We can do a breathalyzer on you.
Right there in the right chair, the chair of honor. The other driver said he pulled you out from underneath the car. Did you actually slide under?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't remember.
You can't remember that?
What was the situation when you arrived?
We got dispatched to a traffic accident. This gentleman was driving his small motorcycle wrong way, going northbound on southbound lanes. The other driver actually seen him coming and stopped, and then he drove right in and hit the front of his car. It was a head-on collision. He actually went underneath the car, so he's lucky the other driver stopped, or he would have been seriously injured.
So did you just nosedive right smack into the front of the vehicle?
I guess so. Honestly, I don't remember.
Really? Okay. Did you have your helmet on at the time?
Yes.
So you had a helmet. That's probably good news.
Go ahead and stand up. Deep breath. Blow. I need a tone.
Can't fake it.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Blow, blow, blow. Yeah, have a seat.
Can I take him over to medical? Good
Yeah,
for a
let me
minute?
just explain this to him real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
So the legal limit in the state of Nevada is .080 alcohol level. You blew .129. So you're well over the legal limit. All right, thank you, sir.
All right, come on. Go straight on through. He's got a wrist injury from an accident he had earlier this week. It needs to be checked.
It's just a little cut, just in a weird spot.
I got blisters bigger than that. Are you kidding me? Suspecting a big war wound, you know.
Yeah, I just wrapped it like
just
that.
needing stitches, but you toughed it out, glued it up, put a little Rambo stitch in
I
there.
cut off the top of my thumb once and never
right.
got stitches. Or I used to be a butcher, so.
A little fresh air would probably do some good.
He's all done.
All right.
All right.
All right. Come on over. Yes, sir. You have a seat in the first row. If you need anything, just raise your hand and ask. He's very fortunate the car stopped and didn't hit him with even greater impact, or he might not be here right now.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone, I gotta get up out of here. Just get me out, just get me out. And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home.